I don't know what's worse, getting fired or getting your hours cut. Now, obviously, the obvious answer to this question is getting fired because then you don't get paid anymore. But for me, I have the beautiful option of working less, which honestly, what more could I ask for? You go to work, you leave, and that's it. It's as if I was never there. Recently, the store has been getting slower and slower, and you see, for me, I I volunteer as tribute. I'm not gonna lie. Your boy volunteers as tribute and goes home first. Mainly because I know that other people need the money more than me, so I try to at least. Because if I at least go home, maybe the chances of them getting sent home is a whole lot less. But yeah, that's been happening more and more at work. And the reason I wanted to talk about it is because it's so interesting that, in school, you're always so happy when the teacher's sick and you have a substitute teacher and you get nothing done, and then, you just get to do whatever you want. You get to play with your friends, you get to do all these things. But at work, when there's nothing to do, you just stand there. Like that's all I do is stand there, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, watch the clock go by. And it's fun at first, but then you start asking yourself some existential questions. Why am I here? What am I doing? And it's so fascinating because it's so bipolar. Like sometimes it's really busy, sometimes it's just dead AF. Like it's not even, I'm telling you, no amount of electroshock therapy is bringing that patient back to life. And I wanted to talk about it for my 100 subscriber special because I've run out of ideas. There is no more. This is the last video. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10 because there's no 11 in this series. But I think I talk about work a lot on this channel because that's all I do. That's all I do. I just wake up, work, go to sleep. No, I'm in school, so I do spend my time over there. But I think I'm looking back at the last few months and it's so weird where you would think that, oh, it's busy, whatever, we're making money, but that's not the case at all. Because I've noticed this more and more. When I go to work, I get a pang of anxiety when there's four of us up front because I'm like, oh man, here we go again. Unless the only time I get to stay at this, I just gotta come on Sundays. I gotta come on the Lord's Day. That's the only time it's like, okay, it's my time to shine. And it's weird because I'm in this weird zone where do I look for a new job? But the problem is I'm so lazy. I am beyond lazy. And I also like the location I'm at. So I'm not gonna go back to my old job. Your boy may or may not have gotten rejected from Chick-fil-A, which I don't get it. It's my pleasure. I'm a signature member. And yet I keep on getting rejected after rejected after rejected. You win some and then you lose most and get rejected from Chick-fil-A, which you'd think I'd be qualified. You think they'd be like, oh, Caleb, come on, join our team. I get sent home. And it's weird because, I got in trouble a lot at school, so it's not the first time I've been sent home when I was supposed to be somewhere. But what's interesting is you would think that these things are impossible to predict. You can't predict when the thing is busy, when it's not. And this isn't an econ channel. I don't really know how the economy works. Who knows, stock prices, Bitcoin, Trump, whatever, Elon laying people off, everyone getting hired, everyone getting fired, inflation. But it does make you wonder that this is happening to me. Is this a broader thing? Is everyone just so busy and then people just don't want Mediterranean? Is there a boycott on Mediterranean food? Is that what's going on? I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going on. I do feel though like we're in the midst of something. I think unemployment is ticking up. Man, I'm gonna sound like I don't know what this is gonna sound like, and I'm sorry to put you to sleep. But yeah, I know that inflation is sticking above 3%. But personally, I definitely feel it. I definitely feel my boss, mind you, he doesn't tell me these things because your boy's team member, there's higher levels to this. But he's like, yeah, sometimes the store doesn't make money, especially steak. People don't want to eat steak. I don't know why, but people do not want to eat steak. And so I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, my paycheck is less, which I'm okay taking a pay cut because your boy's got a credit card. Your boy can just put it on his credit card. That is the solution to everything is just put things on your credit card. Like, why didn't people do this sooner? Just put it on your credit card. Your financial problems are solved. It's interesting because I think when I get sent home, it's weird because sometimes they say, "Oh, Caleb, I'm so sorry." What do you expect? What do you expect? Because it's a lose-lose situation. You keep the people there, they get yelled at. You send people home, then they start to try to find a new job. And it's this back and forth, where for me, I'm just along for the ride. I don't know. I do what I'm told. I go home. I'm not gonna lie though. I pretend to be sad, but when I get sent home from work, I may or may not just sit on this couch and watch YouTube videos or Love is Blind. I may or may not do that for 5-6 hours on end when I'm supposed to be studying, but that's neither here nor there. And I think that I just want to talk about, this is the 100 subscriber special because this video is going to be on a Thursday, even though I'm filming it on a Saturday. Time's a very strange concept, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, I already said thank you. I don't know what the future is going to hold. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised I've made it this long. And this is the last time we're going to talk about 100. Trust me, maybe the next milestone at 250, we'll talk about it again. But of course I want to say thank you. But not only do I want to say thank you, but, you know, it's time for me to party because I am now the most famous person ever. You know, don't talk to me. Everyone's irrelevant. No one's on my level because no one's done what I've done. But yeah, that's just 100. So that's what I've got to say for 100 subscribers. That my work doesn't really keep me on. Nobody wants me. I don't have any skills. And thanks for 100. Can't wait for 100 more. Can't wait just to see what we keep doing. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget that there's going to be other videos linked, so if you'd like to check out more, we upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My socials are linked down below and will be shown at the end of after this video. Thank you so much.